gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, what up, suckers? Hello, what up? 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 Hello, hello, hello. What up, suckers? Let's rip. Let's rip, baby. Let's rip. When you rip, we hit, we dip. Ross, tell me your mega Gengar. Sell me your mega Gengar. What are you gonna lowball me like $100? You like your bucket? Dan the man. All right, hold on. I'm tired of waiting for me. Maybe there's something. I have too many screens up. Damn, I said you're gonna lowball me, brother, and I bet you how much would you offer me right now for it? How much? How much? Cash. Let me see the corners. It's a PSA 10. It's a graded PSA 10, buddy. Graded PSA 10. It's not raw. Rippity rip, 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 rip. Good looking on the Pokemon Center. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, no problemo. No problemo. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, it's PSA 10, my guy. If you only got $4,000, I'm not interested. I need 4 bands. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know what it's at right now. I think it's like at 23 grand, I think. 28.3. Somewhere around that range. Shimiu's on whatnot, ripping Pokemon. What are they selling? They selling right now? Sandy. JSA, what up? Ross, Tate likes your popcorn bucket. He's probably gonna offer me like 50. So I'll give you $20 for it. I'll give you. He likes to. He just like he likes to lowball. What up, 2K? What's good, 2K? What up? Why the F would I buy a popcorn bucket? To store your stuff in it. Ross, should I sell the Morpico while the market is highest? I don't think it'll be that great. I mean, it says market price is $100. So, yeah, I would say I sell it. $100. I'm not buying it though. So, But yeah, $100. $100. Sell it for $100. Sell it for 100. Sell, 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 sell. I know you're not. Okay. I was gonna say, someone's like, and then you'd be like, some people, you never know. Some people like, well, how, well, will you, I can't. I can't. Rip a bat. Rip a bat. We only got one bat left. We only got Derek and Raymond. Derek and Raymond for the bat. A little bat action. Oh, God. Party's over. Paul's here. All right, we can shut it down. Paul's here. Shut it down. Let's rip a jersey. Ward wants to rip a jersey. What do we have for the jerseys right now? We got Ward, Jesse Ward. So everything's open, man. Again, we're chilling. This man wanted to put VPN bros. Everything is open. What I finally got in today. Well, we got Pitch Black. Pitch Black is in. But we finally got the case in. Oh, shit. So here you go, boys. Another full case. Another full freaking case. So, another full case of this. Of Top Scroll Marvel. So, we got 20 boxes, 20 and 20. So again, we would do it the same way, top and bottom. Top first, then bottom half after. But Top Scroll Marvel, full case. Last time we did a full case, we got a lot of good stuff. We did pull that Spider-Man to 75. We did pull what? Like average right around 15 numbered cards. Right around 15 numbered. So, how many's left for the shoes? It's decent. Like half. Half, man. At least half for the shoes. At least halfway through for the shoes. Travis's, I think we're a little bit closer to closing than we are with the VAAs. But, like half. So, we got that too as well. Let me know what break has the case hit it. The case hit, it depends if it's gonna be the first break or the second break, but the case hit is gonna be this one. That's this one right there. That's a full case. I just cracked it. So it could be in this one, or it could be the bottom. I don't know. So we got a bunch of spots still available. We got a bunch of spots still available. Crazy that the Spider-Man wasn't even that low and it's fine. Well, Spider-Man, Spider-Man's like the main card everyone buys, man. You know what I mean? Spider-Man, I would say Spider-Man, Wolverine is probably super liquid, you know? If you know what I mean? It's probably super liquid. So, plenty of spots left. A, B, D, E, F, G, H, J, L, M, N, P, Q, R, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Plenty of spots left. Saw like the odds. The Stan Lee I have not seen. I don't know though. I still think we could pull a nuke from the blasters. I still think we could pull a nuke from the blasters. I really do. I think we're due to pull a 1 of 1. So we have that. We have the hobbies. And then we have the Marvel Studios. We have the jersey. We have everything. Everything's open right now. Yeah, you guys want... You ain't supposed to chew with your mouth. It tastes better that way. Yeah, we're closer to finishing these. These are almost gone. We got a few more left. We're probably we're probably like almost 3/4 of the way filled. So we do have more spots left on the 10 and a half, I want to say, right? 10 and a half, I said. It's tough. I mean, the shoe breaks are great, but nobody wants shoes right now, so 10 and a half on the cryos. These are like what? I think these went up. These are like $400 shoes now, man. These are like 400. So 10 and a half if you want to give it a shot. Russ, what are you eating? I just had a Rice Krispie treat. A Rice Krispie treat. I like my Rice Krispie treats. You have a problem with that? Who hit the VA soccer shoes? We haven't done that one yet either. I'll be honest, Andrew. We're struggling to fill the VAAs. We're struggling to fill the VAAs right now. So we probably have to do another week with the VAAs. Justin, I gotcha. Justin's grabbing all the spots. Justin got the G spot. He's hitting the G. And he's hitting the A. There you go. Man, I'm about to break the whole case just for Justin. Justin's got A, C, G, I. Christian's got S. Yeah, probably another week. This was we went crazy the last 2 weeks, so this week was a little bit slower. So, probably by next week. VAA isn't chat sneaker of the year, sounds like. No, it should not be. It's still a good shoe. I mean, fuck, it's $5. If you hit, you hit. You can still sell it, right? Just fucking sell it. At that stage. I'd say what? 2 out of the 3 winners only bought 1 spot for shoes. The last one, the guy bought 10 spots, but that was different. Snack, crackle, and pop. The fun don't stop. Man, I could eat another Rice Krispie treat. I can eat Rice Krispie treats all day. That shit is amazing. Don't eat that slop. Why? It's good carbs. It's a good snack. Mr. Pineapple. You gotta be in it to win it. Facts. So, we got... So everything's open, man. Everything is open. Rice Krispie treats and some protein, peanut butter. Yeah, man. Like, these guys don't know, bro. They don't know about the bulk, Bill Nye. They don't know about the bulk. They don't know about the gains. They don't know. They don't know what it's like to get the gains. Sir Paul does, because he hits his buys and tries every day. What up, Cody? Tricks of the trade. I know, bro. Rice Krispie treats and Uncrustables all day. Uncrustables smacks, too. And thighs? You don't hit thighs. You hit maybe... You probably do the booty blaster workouts. The protein Pop-Tarts. I do like the protein Pop-Tarts. But they only give you one. I don't know. They're okay. The protein Pop-Tarts are okay. I love Pop-Tarts, though. I just love Pop-Tarts. Jason's jumping in for the Travie Baddies. Look at Jason. Jason's going to be a soccer bro. Jason's jumping in on the Travie Baddies. Could Jason finally hit? $50 for 20. What's up? Enlighten. What do you mean? Just picked up my jersey, Ross. Thanks again. Nice. I'd tell, yeah, I mean, sure. Sure. I'd sell those ASAP. Yeah. I mean, most people. $50 for 20 packs, or how's it work? For which one? Which one are you referring to? Point me. Point me in the right direction. I'm sorry. 20 packs. These are all packs. 20 is like, you basically, this stuff here is you get the letter of the character. So we open up 20 boxes and you get every character with that letter. Oh, Marvel. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Marvel. No, it's 20 boxes. So we have a half a case, bro. So you're looking at like, this is $1,700 right here. $1,700. So a full case. We split it into two, so it's 20 of these. So we do 2 breaks, top and bottom. So we do 20 boxes. So it's split up by letters. So you get every superhero character with that letter. Yeah. So like S, you get Spider-Man. W, you get Wolverine. Thanos, Thor, is T. You can grab multiple letters if you want, but that's usually how we split it. You'll get every character with that letter. Gives everybody the ability to... We open up a shit ton, and you can collect, which some people do is that, like, sometimes they'll grab a couple letters, and then they switch it up on the next one. They'll grab a couple letters. And it just gives us the ability to open up a lot and more expensive stuff. So that's how it works. I splurge on the weekends, but during the week, I'm healthy, yeah. Just got here. Did you run Virgil? No, we did not run Virgil. Virgil is not ready to go yet. We're probably like maybe like a little bit halfway filled, dude. We're gonna have to kick it till maybe hopefully Monday. That's why I said this morning, like I guess nobody's feeling the Virgils, dog. Nobody's feeling the Virgils. What about the Travis? Travis is about like 60%. Travis is a lot closer to closing than it is Virgil's. Travis, I was telling you, man, everybody here is a Travis Glazer. Whether they want to admit that or not. Derek, I got you, brother. Derek's got TA. Derek. Thank you for playing. No problem. Yeah, for like sports too, we do like sports teams. So we do sports teams and stuff like that. It's all different, man. It just gives, like I said, it gives us the ability to, because a lot of this shit's so fucking expensive. And like, I don't personally recommend people doming some of this stuff because it's so expensive and it can get really out of hand. You know, some of the boxes I have, for instance, are like these boxes are $800 a pop. You know, like these boxes are $800 a pop. So it's like, I wouldn't recommend, spending $800 and possibly opening this up and maybe get $200 worth of cards. So for the ability, we can open up. Everyone grabs a team, and we can open up. Do you do sports pick at this channel? Eventually, I've been holding off, Russ, because once we get closer to football season, we'll start doing it. Right now, once you gotta get everyone's gotta get in the football mood. Alex, what up, Alex? You want to rip an Ascended? Let's do it. We do have, I do have personal stuff. Like, Alex just grabbed a Pokemon. Like, Pokemon, this is all personal. You can rip it or ship it. Ross, you can rip it whenever you're ready. Let's go. All right, brother. Let's do it. Let's go with this box. You ready? All right, you start us off tonight, my friend. We got one Ascended Heroes booster bundle. Let's do it. Good luck, Alex. Start us off with a bang. She bangs. She bangs. Let's go. Come on. I need some, like... It's a little dusty. It's a little dusty. Needs a cleaning. There we go. What's this spot right here? Oh, let me get a lint roller. Let me go get my lint roller. Here we go. Okay. All right. Let's go. Good luck. Ready, Alex? Here we go. Sorry about that. What hits? What are we going for? We're going for a God pack. We're chasing the God pack tonight. We're chasing a God pack. Why did I just do that? I'm half asleep right now. Come on. Get your shit together, Ross. Chasing the God pack. Come on. Storm, Scraggy, Snarly, Tangela. Okay. Amarilla. EX. We need music. Can you, send me some music, Tate. Send me some music. Nothing. Come on. Fishing with Dave when nobody goes fishing with Dave. Come on. Nothing there. Slurp off. Come on, man. Start us off, man. Don't do this to us. Come on, man. Okay, 2 EXs. It's not what we want to see right now. All right. Nothing there. Oh, my God. Last pack, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, man. All right, I did see something. Nice hit. I got worried. Mega Scrafty EX. We'll take it. We'll take the Mega Scrafty EX. All right, I was getting worried for you, brother. Mega Scrafty EX. Full art. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Mega Scrafty. There we go. Thank you, Alex, bro. Appreciate you, brother. I gotta put the AC on. It's hot as shit in my room, bro. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So, so hobbies open. Break 2 blasters are open. Pirate Plunder's open. Studios open. We're all open. Oh. We're almost done. Adam take R in Studios. There we go. R in Studios filling up. All these are gonna be big breaks, so I mean they're both 20 boxes, so that's gonna take a while. 20 boxes, 20 boxes. More Pico. I do have a pitch black. Anybody wants a pitch black ETB? I have one left. Pokemon Center ETB. I have one left. Pokemon Center ETB if anybody wants it. Last one. Pitch black. I need to put some TV on, bro. Anything good on TV tonight? Probably not. My man nose is so itchy. The Braves are on. Red Sox are on. How is the Red Sox on? Hottest team in baseball. Rip. R.I.P., brother. R.I.P. You want to rip it? Let's do it. And then Adam got M for hobby. I got to grab it in the other room. Marble. Adam got hobby M, right? Okay. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is brand new. Brand new. Just came out today. Okay. Card streaming. All right, so we got the brand new Pitch Black Pokemon Center ETB. So here we go, Sandy. Let's go. All right. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. The promo is Zarude. There's your Pokemon stamp promo. And let's take a look, man. Let's see. Let's lock in. So here you go. First look. And let's open it. Pokemon Center ETB. Pitch Black. So far, what I've seen is the pull rates seem to be pretty good. A lot of people hit me up today, and they were able to hit some of the big chase cards already on day one. So that's pretty crazy. Already hitting the big chase. Here's the book, the player's guide. So what are you chasing out of this set for Pitch Black? I'll show you in like 2 seconds, but just the player's guide, some art, and here's the all set. This is the set. So I would say some of the top cards are the Slowbro. The Slowbro is a top card. The Goldeen is super nice. What else looks pretty nice? I know the more Pico is definitely a top card in this one. That one right there, the more Pico, if you can see. But you have the Mega Darkrai EX Gold. That's one of the top chase, and then just the Mega Darkrai EX card right there. I mean, the Chandelure card is a pretty big one too. But yeah, you're chasing that one right there. That's the main card. So, pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. You already hit the Darkrai? Yeah, I saw some people already. So what's in the ETB? Open it up. So here are the sleeves. It's a very dark set, man. As you can tell, it's very gothic. Here's your promo. I'm not going to take it out. There's your promo. Okay. And then here's the pack. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs. The pack art is pretty cool too. If I can see it. There's the pack art. So these are the 4 pack arts. Not bad. Let's go. Let's rip. Good luck. See what we get. All right, we can go solo. Inkay, Papilio, Primate, Tremendous Bomb, Vivek Volt, Sea King, Volibly, and then our first hit. Wow. A Slowbro off the first. There we go. A Slowbro! I think this is going to be a very popular card just because it's a Gen 1. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Slowbro off the rip. There we go. So that's your first look of the Slowbro. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully you get a few hits out of this one. Wow, even these are different too. Pokemon Live trading cards. Grubbin, Papilio, Litwick, Bronzong, Slowbro, Palflin, Welmar. Nothing there. Yeah, even the different. Energy, Armor Fossil, Goldeen, Jet, Misty, Shiyu. That's a pretty cool card. Anybody going to try to master this set? Anybody going to try to master this set? People still mastering sets? Skull Fossil. Okay. Lurantis EX. I will not. You're gonna try to master the 30th? Yeah, I know people will be mastering the 30th for sure. Goldeen. Got a hit. How about a Mega Chandelure EX? Pretty cool card. Looking nice little hit. Opened up a booster box in 2 bundles. Pulled a gold Darkrai and a Darkrai SR. Damn, you're already done with the whole set already. Set already completed. I guess that's cool to pull, like, the top chases the first day, but then it's like, I guess you can say now you're done. There you go. Mega Slowbro EX. Hopefully, come on. We need another hit, man. Just getting some EXs here, Sandy. Nothing there. Nothing there. Did you hit GameStop open to ETB pre-orders? Yes. For the second wave, right? Last pack. And you got a Goldeen. Got a Goldeen right there. So there you go. There's your hits. Not too bad. So your two big hits, all EXs there. Your two hits were the Goldeen and the Slowbro. You got it, boss. All right, more bulk. There we go. Thank you. All right, we're still open. Everything's open, man. We're getting close to filling some of these breaks. Start ripping some big rips, man. We got a few spots left for the half case. Half case got B, E, F, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. For the half case. Half case. And then we have a few more spots left on the half case of Studios. A little bit cheaper. Trying to fill these two up. A lot of packs. Lot of packs. Did you get Locana cards today? No, it was a zoo. I saw people were there early in the morning. People were there before, like, around like 4 a.m. It's unreal. Lorcana hype is crazy right now. I've been hearing good things about Odyssey. Yeah, I liked it. I recommend go see it. I think you should go see it regardless of your opinion. and you can make an opinion yourself. That's how I feel. I'd say definitely go check it out. I'm surprised Kenji hasn't seen it yet. I feel like she always sees the movies before me. Earthbound Counts, Heaven on Fire? Yeah. I've heard about it, but I'm not too familiar with Earthbound. But, nah, I haven't seen it. I know, you see all the movies before me. Are you going to see it or no? How the hell do we have mad people in Iowa? I have over 15 people in Iowa right now. Who's in Iowa? My husband's on the fence about it. Oh, drag his ass out there. Drag his ass out. I think he'll enjoy it. He'll be entertained at least. Okay, good. Tell him I said that. Ross, I'm in the Iowa flex there this morning. Are you? Would you drive up there to get some glizzies? Brady will show up on WWE. Why? Why? Why does Brady need to be on WWE? That guy's got so much money. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why are you slapping Logan? Because he probably doesn't want to punch him. Can't mess up that throwing arm, you know what I mean? Can't injure that throwing shoulder. Right? The GOAT can't get hurt. Gotta protect that greatness. That right shoulder. You know how many touchdowns that right shoulder threw? Was it fake or real? Probably was fake. Does anything that Logan Paul do real? Is that a serious question? Just ask yourself that. Does anything that man do is real? The last movie I went to see, someone was teleworking with their laptop. What? They were working. What happened? They were working in the movie theater on their laptop. I would have been fucking pissed. I would have said something. I would have said something. Guys, we got a few spots left. Everything's open right now, man. Half case, man. The Marvel's gonna be big, bro. Marvel 1, Studios, and even Chrome, bro. Chrome is great. It's 20 boxes. We're gonna get some big hits. We're gonna get big hits out of that one, bro. That one's definitely worth the money. 20 boxes. You're not gonna be able to do it. Each box is like 40 something bucks, 44 bucks with tax. We're gonna open up 20. A lot of good spots still available. B is still available. EF is good. H, Hulk, Helverine, Human Torch. That's a big one if you hit. Loki, L is pretty big. M is ginormous in this, bro. M has a ton of characters for M. N, P, Q, R. R is still available. Rocket Raccoon, Rhino. T, Thanos is still available. Thor. V, Venom, still available. Wolverine, still available. X, Y, Z, and U. What's it? Ultimate Wolverine, Ultimate, who is it? Ultimate Wolverine, Ultimate Daredevil. X-23. Ultron. Does Justin have any PF in the studios? Studios just got S. Studios just got S. Hulk still available for studios. Iron Man still available for studios. Wolverine still available for studios. Deadpool's gone. Is Deadpool and Wolverine? Deadpool's in this one, right? I forget. We haven't done studios in a while. Maybe Deadpool's not. I gotta think. Daredevil is. I know Daredevil's in studio. We haven't done studios in a minute. But I have to say, unfortunately, though, the number 1 chase card has been pulled from the whole entire set. So, unfortunately, the number 1 card from the whole entire set has been pulled. This is the number 1 card from the whole entire set. The 1/1 Venom Reflections. The Venom Carnage Reflections card from Marvel Topps Chrome. That card is that's the number 1 card from the whole entire set. That is probably, I would say maybe top, actually I'd say, if you want to make, probably top 5. Top 5. Top 5 product hit. Top 5 product hit. The 1/1 Reflections card. Which we haven't even pulled the Reflections card. Reflection cards are like, Reflection cards is a case hit of a case. Does that make sense? That's how rare the reflection cards are. So, you know how a case, right? A case hit is one card, one big case hit. Okay? Well, that card is like a case hit of the cases that come in a big case box. Ross, value, probably over 10 grand. Andrew got H and V. There's still some big hits still available, like the one. I don't think the 1/1 Wolverine has been pulled. I don't think the 1/1 Spider-Man has been pulled. So there's still some big hits still available in the product. But that was definitely one of the biggest hits. That's one of the bigger hits. I don't know, man. I think Topps Chrome Marvel has been really good. Really, really solid. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So just a few more spots for the case. Jason's waiting for the big boy. What up, Dark? What up, Dark? Big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Armani took T. I'm going to put you as arm. If you want, and I know Bill Nye knows this because he studies this shit. If you want so many words of advice, I hate to say this, but M is like one of the better letters in this set. If you're just looking for value and for like hits, there is tons of characters with the letter M in this product. And I'm not trying to like, oh, he's trying to upsell. No, like I'll go through it real quick. M is like, ready? MODOK, Magneto, Man-Thing, Mantis, Mephisto, Miles Morales, Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Sinister, Moon Knight, Moonstar, Miss Marvel, Mutana, Mysterio, Mystique. Okay? Mestro, Magic, Marvel, Mary Jane, Misery, Moon Girl. You literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You literally have 20 characters. 20 characters. Now, granted, most of them are okay. Nothing too insane. But you get 20 characters for M. There's nothing that comes close to that. Nothing. Nothing comes close to that. And that Frank just took M. I mean, that's if like usually, and I'm not trying to like say it, but S and M should be the first two spots that sells out usually. If you're just looking for hits, M is always the safe play. M is always the safe play if you're just looking for hits. So, what's left? B. B, you have Baron Zemo, Beast, Beta Ray Bill, Black Bolt, Black Cat, Black Knight, Black Panther, Black Widow, Blade, and Blink. And that is it. Upselling, perfect timing. Ross guarantees that M will hit. There's a like I would say if we're talking about percentages, like it's got a high percentage. It's a high percentage hit. I mean, someone that does like sorts the breaks, like I ship out stacks of M cards. So either way, you're gonna get your money's worth value just in base cards alone. Remember, this is what makes these breaks good is that you're getting. It sucks for me, but it's good for you guys. I mean, you're getting 32 cards a box. So 32 times 20. Little math there, right? 32 times 20. You're getting 640 cards. Well, that's what we're opening. We're got 640 cards. I have to sort 640 cards. So. Mr. Plow got W. Mr. Plow. I actually went to go buy the swap, but Frank beat me to it. Yeah. It's it's a big one. It depends on what people like to do. Like, I mean, I think it's a good mix, to be honest, because, like, you know, I think also too, opening up a big box with that has one pack is always fun too, right? I think that makes it sweat even harder. If you just remember, like, we did, what was it? The Panini Black. It was like one pack, and it was all, yeah, we got all Jets cards. I mean, the one pack, I like the one pack boxes. I'm a big fan of the one pack boxes, but it's either you hit or you get absolutely cooked. Mr. Plow. Dan took H and XYZU. Yeah, the hobby, bro. Hobby's been a headache for me. I have one box right now of hobby, and I have 4 boxes on the way, but they all got lost. Or they all got, like, delayed. I don't know, like, none of my shipping updated. But all of a sudden now, like, it progressed and says that, like, I should be getting, like, some tomorrow and some Monday. But I was sweating for a little bit. USPS was going to lose all my hobby boxes. So you're getting Inception Basketball? Inception Basketball is going to be... I would love to rip Inception Basketball. I think that is where, like... I think that would be fun. But it's not going to... Like, Inception Basketball is probably going to be, like, what? $800 a box? Easily $800 a box? Unfortunately, though, what I don't like about Inception Basketball is that they did FTOL, first off the line. I'm not a big fan of that. Because that means all the big hits are going to be in the FOTL boxes. But I will say, was it Inception? No, it was Chrome. We did pull a Wemby out of that shit. Yeah, Inception Basketball box, $1,700. So what are the best spots left? All right. It depends on what you're looking for. I would probably say... Let me see. Let me just double check. I'll just read this to you. Okay, so B spot, pretty solid. B, you got Baron Zemo. You got Beast from the X-Men. You got Beta Ray Bill, Black Bolt, Black Cat, Black Knight, Black Panther, Black Widow, and Blade. And Blink. So, B spot, Beast, Blade, Black Panther, Black Cat, pretty good. E and F, you have Emma Frost, Enchantress, Eternity, and Forge. You also have, for E, you have Electro, Electra, Exodus, Evangeline, Ilbeka Voss. So E's okay. I think Electra is pretty big. Electra's a nice hit. J and K, you have Jeff the Land Shark, one of my favorites. Jean Grey from the X-Men. Jubilee from X-Men. Juggernaut from X-Men. K, you have Kate Bishop, Kid Juggernaut, Kingpin, Kraven the Hunter, and Kitty Pryde. You also have Kid Venom. Null is pretty dope too. I like Null. Null's sick. His card's sick with all like the skulls on it. L, you're chasing Loki, Luna Snow, and Lady Henrietta. You're also tracing Leader, Lizard, Lockjaw, Longshot, and Luke Cage. NO, you're chasing Nova and Nightcrawler. Those are big ones. Omega Red for O. P, you're chasing Psylocke, Quicksilver, Professor X. R, Rocket Raccoon, Rogue, Rhino, Reek Rap, Rasputin. So, I hopefully gave you a lot there. You also have, for R, you have Rayleigh, Rapid, Rachel Summers. Probably just confused the shit out of you, but it's okay. So I'd say B. I would say B is a good spot. B, L. I'd say B, L, E, F, R. Some of the top spots there. They're all pretty solid. What is this? Hello, hello, hello. We're almost filled. Just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. Almost filled. Couple more. That's crazy. I got 4. I just saw that, Shads. That's crazy. I got 4 random hobby boxes. LG just finished up. Just closed down the food truck for tonight. Fill the bar. Fill it up. Egner's in for the shoes. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. I'll reevaluate everything tomorrow, and I'll give you guys a final assessment on what we have left for the shoes. Someone said we should do a size 12 next. Should we do a size 12 jellyfish? Shebang. Shebang. My pitch black coming tonight. Nice. Did you rip it? Not yet. Rip it, baby. Rip it, baby. Rip it. Rip it, baby. Rip it.
We're doing a close-up. Matt.
I know the draft was last week. The draft. What draft? What up, big one? What up? What's good?
It just takes.
Mm-mm. Dun dun. Adam took JK. He's like, let's go. Keep moving, 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 moving. Jeff the Land Shark, let's go. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. Uh-oh. Hello there. Yes. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh my god. The horse? Oh, that thing's huge too. No, probably just at AMC. Not at Yes, I'll take Baba. I know it's a long day. Yeah. Alright, love you. Bye. Just got BEFLNOPQR. Try to close this out, cause bro, this is gonna be a long ass rip, man. This is gonna be a long ass rip. I like to move it, move it. Uh. I like to move it, move it. It's about Jesse's girl. Dun, 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 dun. Jesse's girl. B is gone. Jesse took B. Almost felt EFLNOPQR. Down to the final. I'm Jesse's girl. I wanna. If he dies, he dies. He dies. He dies. Rocky. I'm not stupid. I know the movies. Ross, everyone on the SU basketball team got a pair of True Blue threes. Really? I wonder if they were like, damn, why are they giving us bricks, bro? I guess they gotta give the pairs to somebody. The young bugs, like Gordon would say. Yeah, the young bloods. What's the matter? Stupid is as stupid does, yeah. Uh, 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 uh.
We got another rook, and then we got the OG LeBron. It's a black refractor and a gem.
That's a cool card.
That's about 6,000 right there.
Brun, come to Minnesota. We got your card.
Bum, bum. Just secured my second wave of pre-order ETBs and 4 more UPCs. You're insane, dude. You're insane. Mr. Plow took L. We're getting there. EFNOPQR. Last few spots. The hell? That's enough of the AC. All right. Just a few more left. Try to close this out by 9:30. Can we close it out by 9:30? EFNOPQR. EFNOPQR. Last four spots to close it out. 20 boxes. Last 4 spots to close it out. 20 boxes, man. This is going to be a long one. I'd have to clear up some space here. If we do it tonight, this is going to be a big one. Possibly. So, a few more left. EFNLPQR. Here we go. And we go. Have to get everything all ready. It's going to be a lot. So up to you guys. Close. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. Have that. Don't need those. I don't need these. Need these though. I wanna, woman like that. Stacey's girl. There we go. right, we're good to go. 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I know you'll be loving this shit right here. How's it go, Jason? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Last four spots. E, F, N, O, P, Q, R. Ben Stiller, you are my favorite. You see, there's a new Meet the Fockers movie coming out. They did another one. You see, they do another one. I think Ariana Grande's in it. It's just like, it's a shell of itself. You can't wait to see it? Damon just closed it out. All right. Damon took R. All right, we're closed. You can't wait. You want to see out of all the movies, you want to see that one? You know one that looks pretty good? There's a lot of movies. I'm going to see Spider-Man in a couple weeks, but I just saw the previews of the movie and it looks pretty good. It's with and I'm not a big Andrew Garfield guy, but that new Andrew Garfield movie looked pretty interesting where it's like he's a farmer and like he's trying to I don't know, like they're trying to revolt in London. It looked pretty good. I might check that one out. It didn't look that bad. Damon, I only want the hits. All right. Just one more pair. You only want the hits? Which one is that? For what? Let me write that down. You only want the hits for what letters? Which letters you have? I don't know your government. I only know what's your government name. All right, you ready? All right. Damon. Okay, you got it, brother. All right. We're back again with a half case. So we got a full case of Topps Chrome Marvel blasters. Okay. We're going to do half a case here on this break. So 20 boxes. And the next one, we'll do another 20. So we're going to do the top half. So this is 20 boxes of Marvel Chrome blasters. We've had some good hits out of this one. So hopefully we can do something just as good. So let's buckle up and let's do it, man. Definitely one of my favorite sets right here too. So good luck to you guys. I've been enjoying this. This has been a fun rip. There's tons of good stuff in this product. So let's do the breakdown and what spots people have. And then we'll get into it. So, all right. So here we go. Break 2 for the blasters. We have A, Justin, B, Jesse, C, Justin, D, Derek, E, F, Damon, G, Justin, H, Andrew, I, Justin, JK, Adam, L, Mr. Plow, M, Frank, NO, Damon, PQ, Damon, R, Damon, S, Christian, T, Arm, V, Andrew, W, Mr. Plow, and XYZ, U, Dan, okay? So here we go. 20 boxes. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And here we go. We're We're going to do 2 at a time. Did you just open this case? Yeah, I opened it just before the stream started. It's brand new. Brand spanking new. We're going to do 2 at a time just because it's a lot. And we'd want to get this done in about less than 30 minutes. So, sit back, relax, crack a cold one. And let's do it. Yeah, I just cracked this case. Brand new case. Case is a little bit tricky to find. Some places are jacking up the prices on these cases, so they're a little bit harder to find for a good deal. All right, I gotta make some more space here. There we go. All right, we're gonna come in just a tad. There we go. Let's go. I don't know what the case hits are from this product as far as like last time I think we just got a comic book cover card. That was the case hit, was a comic book cover. An Iron Man comic book. It was an Iron Man comic book cover. So I don't know again if that is it. But we'll see. Maybe it's different. Who knows? Brand new case, fresh case. All right. And we don't have anything crazy on this one. Unless there's something hiding there. The one thing I don't like is how unorganized everything is. All right. Like flipping it. Dumasaur, American Chavez, Rocket Raccoon, Galactus, 50-year. We're going to have a ton of those. I think there's 1 per box. She-Hulk, Lady, Ghost Spider. All right, and then you do get a wave. So blink on the wave. We should get a couple of those a box. Invisible Woman, Magneto, Spider, Devil Dinosaur, Dr. Octopus, Scarlet Witch, Nova, Beyond, Silver Surfer, pretty cool card. Leader, Misery, Electro, Doom insert, Forge, Revelations, Amarith, and then Wave Jubilee. Back over, Dominion, War Machine, Better Ray Bill, Refractor of Angela, Venomouse, Rasputin, and Black Bolt. All right, that was the first box. Usually we get a hit every box, but that one was evident. So we'll see. We've had good luck with getting at least. Like I said, last time we did this, we averaged right around like 14 numbered cards per case, per break out of 20 boxes. So hopefully we get that again. You can get autographs. We have yet to pull one though. We have yet to pull an autograph out of a case, out of a blaster. But it says on the box you can. All right, I don't see anything here. Let's go. Spider-Boy, Marvel, Ironheart, Toxin, Fantastic, Valerie Richards, Vulture, Beast, U.S. Agent, Miss Marvel on the wave, Ultron, Eternity, Captain America, Wiccan, Hobgoblin, Deathlock, Archange, Nulb on the Beyond, Kate Bishop, Jean Grey, Hellcat, Meanwhile, the Unstoppable Infernal Hulk, Doctor Doom, 2099, Null, Exodus, Archinx on the wave, Green Goblin, Miss Marvel, Sentry, Beast, Glitch, Moon Girl, and Jubilee. So nothing there. All right, we're starting off a little slow. It's okay. What's good? We got plenty of boxes, though. Get the duds out of the way first, right? Let's heat up. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I am going to need another trash bag. Oh, we got some color. Here we go. First hit. Okay, we got a hit. We finally got our first hit. Gambit, Aries, Shang-Chi, American Chavez, Valerie Richards on the Fantastic, Dark Gwen, Doomasaur, Rocket Raccoon, Black Panther on the Wave, She-Hulk, Lady Henrietta, Ghost Spider, Gwenpool Refractor, Invisible Woman, Magneto. Okay, there's our hit. Dr. Octopus, Scarlet Witch, Nova, Doom insert. Fighting Mr. Fantastic. Leader, Misery, Electro, Sunspot, Wave, Forge, Revelations, Emerith, Jubilee, Dominio, and then Dominio, War Machine, and Better Ray Bill. Okay, so the hit for this one, here we go. Good luck. First hit of the break. 164 out of 199. It is Spider-Man New York. Wow, that's our second. Dude, we've hit 2 of these. Remember we hit an orange to 25 last break. Spider-Man New York to 199. Take that. First hit. It was a decent series. I haven't checked that out. I have not checked it out yet. Okay. All right, let's go. Hopefully we got something good here. All right, we'll see. Green Goblin, already upside down, love it. Green Goblin, Glitch, Moon Girl, Jubilee, Doctor Doom, Nightcrawler, Silver Sable, Mephisto, Scream on the Wave, Sister Storrow, Miles Morales, Sunspot. Oh, we got a purple to 75 coming up. Dark Gwenpool, Ghost Rider, Tombstone. It's the hit. Oops, stuck. Okay, Lizard, Kitty Pryde. Stuck is Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, then we have a Future Stars of Wonderful Wolverine. Helverine, Elektra, Black Panther, Longshot on the Wave. Luke Cage, Clea, Silence, Taskmaster, White Tiger, Hawkeye, and Hollow's Eve. And then here's the hit. This should be purple to 75. $38 out of 75. X23. There we go. X23. Dan. There you go, Dan. Have not pulled many X23 cards. X23 on the purple wave. Purple wave to 75. Nice hit. There we go. There you go, Dan. Dan is the man. You always like Nicolas Cage movies? All right, let me just sleeve some of this stuff up and catch up on sleeving. So 4 blocks down. Need that. If Jason didn't leave to go get high, could have used him. Help me sleeve. Let's go, baby. Nice. Dude, my days have been all messed up. For some reason, I think today's Saturday. I don't know why. It's only Friday. Getting high at Costco? Nice. You know what I mean? For some reason, I think today's Saturday. All right, coming up. Okay. Next two. Just get high at Costco is dangerous. I would walk way more than I needed. Costco, you get lost. He's going to end up in the freezers. He's not going to know where the hell he is. He'll fall asleep on the on the furniture in the middle. All the furniture, he'll fall asleep on it. All right, I don't think anyone's in here. Okay, Ghost Rider, Tombstone, Miles Morales, Human Torch on the Fantastic Four, Shuri, Kitty Pryde, Cosmic, Black Cat, Wave, Lizard, Wolverine, Elektra, Kid Venom, Luke Cage, Black Panther, Silence. Oh, we have a fanfare. It is Loki. Nice. There's the hit. Loki on the fanfare. Nice. Definitely cool little insert. Those are pretty short printed in a way. You don't get them every pack. Or every box, I think. You don't. All right, so then, yeah, Cleo, White Tiger, Moonstar, Future Stars, Gambit, Hawkeye, Hallows Eve. How about Goblin Queen on the wave? Ares, Shang-Chi, America Chavez, Sunspot, Refractor, Doomasaur, Dark Gwenpool, and Rocket Raccoon. You do that every Friday, get lost at Costco? Come on, we need a big one, like to 5. Right now, let's get the juices flowing. Let's get the juice. The juice is loose. Come on. Let's get something big, man. Another fanfare. Okay. Vulture, Ultron, Eternity, U.S. Agent, Galactus, G-Spot, Hobgoblin, Captain America, Arching, Throg on the wave, Deathlock, Kate Bishop on the base, Jean Grey, Nimrod on the refractor, Doom, Null, Hellcat, and here's your hit. Red Goblin on the fanfare. Red Goblin. I like that card. Pretty sinister, pretty evil. It's pretty cool. Very dark. I like that. Okay. Exodus, Miss Marvel. Meanwhile, Green Goblin, Glitch, Sentry. How about Beast on the wave? Moon Girl, Jubilee. Stuck. Mephisto, Quicksilver, Nightcrawler, Silver Surfer, and Sinister Sorrow. No Spider-Man yet either. Still got a lot to go, dude. Still got a lot more. A lot more. Just some Friday night rips, baby. Come on. We need something big. Something big. Let's do this one now. Let's double stack it. We're due for an auto too, man. I think we've opened up, honestly, like 60 plus of these, and we have not pulled an auto. So 60 blasters, no auto yet. When it says you can get an auto on the box. 60. All right. Grandmaster, Agatha Harkness, Iron Man, Rapid, Silver Surfer, She-Venom, Nimrod, Quicksilver. How about Carnage on the wave? Spider-Man 2099, Professor X, Shocker, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Vulcan, Moonstar, Hulk. How about a Beyond Star-Lord? Silk, Hellgate. Is there a hit? No. No hit. Luna Snow. Meanwhile, Archangel, Iceman, Werewolf by Night, Nimrod, Green Goblin, Doyle Dormanu, Wiccan, Nightcrawler, Human Torch, Black Widow, and Strife. Nothing there. That was crazy. All right, let's open this one. I don't see any color. That one looks... What's that? Okay. Archangel, Throg, Colossus, Blade, Invisible Woman, Craven the Hunter, Scream, Rachel Summers, Rebecca Voss on the wave, Goblin Queen, Captain Marvel, Star-Lord, Hellgate, Thanos, Iron Cat. Oh, we got a fanfare here. Hope Summers, upside down. Ooh, Moon Knight on the fanfare. Moon Knight. That's a pretty cool card. M. Told you, M spot always hits, Frank. I told you, M always hits. You're going to get a lot of stuff with M. First one for M. Moon Knight. Okay. Carnage, Wreath, Kid Venom, Taskmaster, Gwenpool, Ant-Man, Devil Dinosaur, Angela, Cyclops, Evangeline, Jean Grey on the wave, Mr. Fantastic, Sleeper Agent, and White Fox. Two more. Where's all? We need more numbers, though. Still got tons left. Hopefully, big hit coming up. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's one. We are cooking. Next one. Come on. All right. Okay, we should have a fanfare. Luminizer, Icarus, Mutana, Storm, Doom. Spider-Man, take a shot. Finally, first Spider-Man of the night. Finally. Apocalypse, Mantis, Vulcan on the wave. Longshot, Loki, Mr. Sinister, Ghost Rider, Mary Jane, MODOK, Daredevil. And then Daredevil again on the fanfare. I don't think I've ever pulled this one. How big is the fanfare checklist? I don't think we've ever pulled this one. He looks like a devil for sure. He looks like a devil. Look how evil that is. Crazy. Kid Venom, Dragonfire, Daredevil pack on the icons. Venom, Juggernaut, Glob, Magic on the wave. Chameleon, Ultimate, Wolverine, Black Cat, Dormammu, Sabretooth, and Moon Knight. Okay, next one. Where's the color, man? Rhino, Throg, Colossus, Blade, Silver Surfer, Zemo, Ultimate Daredevil, Spider-Punk, Mysterio, Psylocke, Infernal Hulk, Mystique, Ghost Spider, Electvoss, X-23, Groot. How about a Hulk on the Beyond? Mysterio, Dormammu, Magic, Doom, Galactus, Thor, Black Knight, Devil Dinosaur on the Wave, Recrap, Blink, Spider Woman, Gambit, Spider New York, Kid Juggernaut, and Captain Britain. All right, let's do another 2. We got 8 left. We got to get some here, man. We need some more color, bro. We only got 2 colors so far. I wonder if we're getting all the bad box out of the way first. I'm the first light. Come on, fellas. Johnny, what up? Okay. Let's go. Another Beyond. Wow. Silver Saber, Emma Frost, Spider Ham, Strong Guy, She-Hulk, Grandmaster, Agatha Harkness, Iron Man, Dormammu on the Wave, She-Venom, Nimrod, Rapid, Luke Cage, Quicksilver, Professor X, Shocker, Beyond the Maker, Spider-Man, Vulcan, Moonstar, Meanwhile insert, Silk, Hulk, Lunar Snow, Hercules on the Wave, Hellgate, Archangel, Iceman, Scream Refractor, Rogue, Dormammu, and Werewolf by Night. We need more color, man. All right, we have a Fanfare, Spider-Girl, Kingpin, Tigra, Gamora, Human Torch, Knight Rider, Wolverine, Doctor Doom, Hellcat, The Thing, Omega Red, Man-Thing, Captain America, Scarlet Spider, Vision, Lockjaw. Here's our hit. It is Namor. We getting all these new ones. I've never seen these ones. N hits. There you go. Namor. on the fanfare. I got the Mega Darkrai EX. Nice. Nice hit still. Abomination. Jeff the Land Shark. Gamora on the icons. Anti-Venom. Thea. Iron Fist. Man just wants his Jeff the Land Shark. Psylocke. Enchantress. Dazzler. Doctor Strange. Rocket Raccoon. Scorpion. Arcade. And Mephisto. Alright. I gotta do some sleeving here. Getting a lot of different cards, not much color. I wonder if we should start getting more colors soon. This is not like the last one. Last one, the box was loaded with color. So we'll see. I wonder if we had a loaded case, maybe. I don't know. Still got plenty of boxes left, so we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Juice box, I guess, last time? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Unless maybe I'm picking all the bad, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because I think we had, like, over what? We had, like, 20 plus colors in that one. So. Unless there's a big nuke in here. That's my guess, too. My guess, there could be a big card in this, then. You know what I mean? Sometimes maybe they'll flood more dead boxes because there's one absolute massive card in this. It's possible. There could be a massive card in this box. In this case. Well, Ross, let's rip. What are we waiting for? I am sleeving right now. I gotta sleeve some of these cards, bro. I'm gotta catch up on the sleeves. Calm down, man. You're at Costco. Eat a glizzy. Go eat a glizz. Unless you already got one. Dun, 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 dun. I need to hit a 10K card. You're not even in this. You're in for the shoes, guy. Your name ain't on the list. This man said, "What up, Ninja? Do you mean like in the future?" All right. All right, last two. Boom. And boom. Here we go. All right, let's get into it. Okay. All right. Another two. Come on. Something big here. A 1 of 1 Stanley. 1 of 1. Something. One of 1. Here we go. Changing around from here on out. Let's go. Packs are ripping smoother. They always say the big hits can come from blasters. Let's prove it tonight. You'll buy me a pair of On Clouds? Okay, deal. Deal. Let's say. I don't see anything here. The Thing, Night Drifter, Wolverine, Doom, Fantastic, Omega Red, Man Thing, Vision, Captain America Wave. That's not bad. Spider, Abomination, Lockjaw, Moonstar. Oh, we got a fanfare. Is that a fanfare? Jeff the Landshark, Theana, Iron Fist, and yeah, we did Apocalypse on the fanfare. It's all new cards we've never hit before. Apocalypse on the fanfare. Hey, Justin. There you go, Justin. All new cards we have never hit. Apocalypse on the fanfare. Anti-Venom. Enchantress. Ghost Spider on the icons. Doctor Strange. Mephisto. Toxin on the wave. Scorpion. Arcade. Emma Frost. Ultimate Wolverine. Silver Surfer. Spider-Ham. And Strong Guy. Oh, another fanfare. Another thick one. Damn, we got a lot of fanfares tonight. Cable, Sister Sorrow. Something's stuck here. There you go. Mephisto. The Thing. Ghost Rider, Miles Morales. Sunspot. Rhino on the wave. Tombstone. Shuri. Kitty Pryde. Hallows Eve. Lizard. Wolverine. Cosmic Ghost Rider. And a Clea. It's all new fanfares. We have never pulled any of these. This set must be huge then. Like, we have not pulled any of these cards. I don't think we haven't pulled a single one of these before. Hold on. Okay, go. Go. Come on. Go. He needed some water. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like button if you could. Elektra, Black Panther, Revelations. All right. Luke Cage, Clea, Silence, Hellgate on the wave, White Tiger. Hawkeye, Hollow's Eve, Lizard on the refractor, Gambit, Ares, and Shang-Chi. Let's keep going. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, hit the like button if you want to see me crash out. Okay, let's do it. Another fanfare. Spider-Man, take a shot. Haven't seen much Spider-Man either tonight. It's been a weird night. Apocalypse. Long Shot. Loki. The Thing. Mary Jane. MODOK. Miss Sinister. Craven the Hunter on the wave. Daredevil. Kid Venom. Dragonfire. Mephisto. Venom. Juggernaut. Glob. And Thor on the fanfare. T-Spot. Arm. Nice little Thor card. Okay. Ultimate Wolverine, Black Cat, Miles Morales on the icons. Chameleon, Sabretooth, Moon Knight, Arcade, Spider-Boy, Toxin, Doom, Marvel, Ironheart, and Beast. All right, next one. Don't see anything there. And we got wax on this one. What the hell? She-Hulk. I don't see any hits here. The Ghost Spider, She-Hulk, Magneto, Spider, Scarlet, Grandmaster, Dr. Octopus, Leader, Nova, Green Goblin, Misery, Electro, Amrith, Beyond, we got Death, Forge, Revelations, Domino, Doom, Insert, Venomous, War Machine, Better Ray Bill, Ultimate Daredevil, that's a pretty cool one. On the wave. Rasputin, Black Bolt, Tigra, Vulcan, Spider-Girl, Kingpin, and Gamora. Why is it so tough to get some color here? We're down to our last 4 boxes, and we've hit only 2 so far. There's just no explanation unless there's an absolute nuke in this box. There's absolutely zero explanation about this. There's got to be an absolute nuke. Okay. And there's the nuke. How about a Nightcrawler? 73 of 75. Bang. There we go. That's a nuke. Exactly what we were looking for. Nightcrawler, 73 of 75 on the fanfare. Nice hit. End spot. Damon. There you go, Damon. What a hit. Finally, we hit something good. Look at that. 73 out of 75. Nightcrawler. Finally. Finally. Okay, Hercules, Wasp, Invisible Woman, Venomized Vicarious, Adam Warlock, Mutana on the wave, Mutana, Storm, Mantis, Thanos, Refractor, pretty cool card. Spider-Man, take a shot. Apocalypse, Long Shot, Beyond, Black Panther. Haven't seen that one before. Again, a lot of new cards this time around. Mary Jane, Loki, Mr. Sinister, Dazzler on the icons. Pretty nice. I don't think we've ever pulled that one either. MODOK, Daredevil, Kid Venom, Kitty Pryde on the wave, Venom, Juggernaut, Dragonfire, Iron Cat, Glob, and Ultimate Wolverine and Black Cat. I don't see anything. Let's go. Chameleon, Sabretooth, Moon Knight, Valerie Richards, Franklin Richards, Spider-Boy, Marvel, Toxin, Mephisto, Ironheart, Beast, U.S. Agent, Marvel, Vulture, Ultron, Eternity. All right, we have a huge hit here. There we go. That's our comic book. Hobgoblin, Captain America, Archangel, Archinx. Meanwhile, Deathlock, Kate Bishop, Jean Grey, Galactus on the wave. Pretty cool card. Doctor Doom, Null, Hellcat, Nova, Exodus, Miss Marvel, and Sentry. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck! Iron Man again. We pulled the same one again. Iron Man. Classic comic book cover. There we go. Iron Man number 300. There you go. I think it's a $100 hit right there, I think someone said. Iron Man. Pretty cool. Iron Man 300, 1994. There you go. That goes to Justin. All right, last two boxes of the break. I think actually maybe we pulled a different Iron Man one before. I can't remember. Stay there. Stay. Of course you don't listen. All right, here we go. Hey. Give us some color, please. Okay, Rhino. Baron Zemo. Ultimate Daredevil. Spider-Punk. Franklin Richards. Psylocke. Infernal Hulk. Mystique. U.S. Agent. Rebecca Voss. X-23. Groot. Valerie Richards. Mysterio. Domino. Magic. Beyond Thanos. Pretty cool card. Galactus. Thor. Black Knight. Doom. Recrap. Blink. Spider-Woman. Mr. Fantastic on the wave. Spider New York. Kid Juggernaut. Captain Britain. Scream. Hercules. Wasp. And Adam Warlock. Relax. Last one here. And I don't see anything again. What the hell? Human. Wiccan. Black Widow. Strife. Mr. Fantastic. Devil Dinosaur. Angela. Cyclops. Miles Morales on the wave. That's a pretty sick one. Kraven the Hunter. Scream. Evangeline. Rachel Summers. Captain Britain. Star-Lord. Beyond Thor. Goblin Queen, Thanos, Iron Cat, Penny Parker, Carnage, Summers, Wreath, Sentry, Wave, Taskmaster, Gwenpool, Ant-Man, Jean Grey, Mr. Fantastic, Sleeper Agent, and White Fox. What an interesting break that was. Okay. We'll recap everything. We'll recap it all right now. Get the pies. The Costco pies. He's gonna dig into some pie. He'll probably use it like an American pie. Mm, 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 mm. I got so much stuff to sleeve. Give me a sec here. Let me just sleeve everything up for you guys. That way they're all packaged nicely. Mm-mm. All right, give me a sec. Almost done. And then we'll go break down all the hits. Mm. Go through so many top loaders. All right. Okay, and here we go. All right, out of 20 boxes, let's check out the hits. All right, tons of waves. I think it was like 2 per box, right? Tons of waves, all going your way. Rhino, Hellcat, Craven, Daredevil. Every character, basically. Everyone. Festo, waves. Just awesome, awesome wave cards. So, those are all short print. You only get 2 per box. And let me break it down to the hits. This one, we got a lot more fanfares. This was all about fanfares this break. A lot of different cards, if I be honest, than what we've have pulled in the past. A lot of new cards. A lot of new cards. Cards that I haven't seen. Yeah, if I be honest. Icons. All right, Beyond. And we got a lot of Beyonds, too, this one. All right. Okay. All right, so this is just all inserts here. Again, just want to go through these quick. Just inserts. Again, all the Doom inserts. These don't go all directly to Doom. If there's another character on it, like this one, like that goes to Immortal Hulk. This one goes to Magic. You know what I mean? Doom, like they're not all go to So just cool little inserts. Nothing too crazy. Wiccan. These are all Fantastic Fours, so mostly duplicates. Get one every pack. So you should have 20 here. Every box, excuse me. Just a bunch. So this is what's like probably about $800, $900 worth of boxes. And then here's your futures. All different characters. Pretty cool. All different ones. And then here's all the bigger hits, I would say. Like I said, this one we didn't really get a lot of numbers, unfortunately, but we did get a lot. Look at all the fanfares. We got mostly all fanfares this one. So, and this I just highlighted some of the cool waves, like Miles Morales wave, sick, Captain America wave. You know what I mean? So those two. Icons, like we never pulled the Gamora before. I don't think we ever pulled Daredevil either. Dazzler, Miles Morales, that's sick. That'd be sick if it's numbered. Gwen. Then we got tons of Beyond. We pulled that one before. We pulled Silver Surfer. We pulled Maker before. I don't think I've ever pulled a Hulk. That's pretty cool. Star-Lord I pulled. Thor I've pulled. Thanos is sick. Black Panther. I've never pulled the Black Panther one. That's pretty cool. Death we pulled plenty of times. And then here's all the fanfares. Like, these are pretty juiced. Let me see. I'll put this one in the back. Because that's the big one. All right, so here's all the fanfares. All right, if you can see without me in the glare, Namor. There you go, Namor. Daredevil. Moon Knight. Red Goblin. Loki. We pulled Loki before. That one's sick. Thor. And then we have not pulled this one before. Clea. And then we have not pulled this one before. That's Apocalypse. And then here's the big one. We have not pulled this one before. This one's so sick. 73 out of 75. Nightcrawler. That's a sick card. And then the only number ones we got out of this was X23 to 75. And Spider-Man Noir. True. And then we did hit a comic book, which I believe there's only one of these per case. So, those are the hits this one. Again, a lot more fanfares, not many numbers, which makes me believe that the next 20 is going to be mostly numbers and less fanfares. Watch. Because I only did top and bottom, so we still got the bottom half. So that will be the bottom half. That will go up after. But right now, I'm curious. I'm skeptical. I don't know. I still have hope. The last case that we did was really good. So this one was pretty solid. Wish we got more numbers, but makes me believe that we're probably going to get it in the second half of this break. So, all right, guys. That will do it on this for me tonight. It's already getting late here. So, I'll get this all packed up for you guys this weekend and get this all shipped out. So, thanks, guys, for joining the break. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys. Congrats to all the people that hit some stuff. If you got waxed a little bit, I'll take care of you. Don't worry. And then we'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we have True Blue 3s. I'll be here in the morning, and then I'll be back tomorrow night. So, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, everybody. See you guys. Enjoy your rest of your Friday night. Peace.